Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video I'm going to be showing you how to set up your Canva account. It's actually very easy. You don't have to do so much as long as you have access to the internet and you making use of a PC. It has a mobile version as well, but I'll be doing the training, most of my video trainings on PC. So let's just get started. So you just click on canva.com, right? And once you type that and in your browser, whichever browser you're using, and you enter, you get to the Canva platform, right? So basically the account, I'll show you how to sign up, but I've actually signed up before on this particular account I'm using, right? So I'm not going to get to the end of the sign up process, but I'll still show you how to do that. And Canva is actually a very amazing design platform whereby you can design a whole lot of stuff. So you can see that on the screen. Okay, so let's go to sign up. When you click on sign up, you can see that there's so many options. You can continue with your Google accounts, so which means that if you have you're using Chrome, or you already signed up to your email or any person, you can choose that. And if you want to sign up on a different way, you can choose the other options or continue with another way. And with that, you can even sign up with your work email, right? So but I don't really advise that. You just sign up with probably your Google account. So because I've signed up before, so I'm just going to continue as my own account and log in basically like that. All right, so welcome to the Canva interface itself, and basically I'll just explain one or two things that you can go over there. You can actually create a lot of content on Canva, right? And you can also download the app, like I said, for the mobile. There's mobile app, and also for the PC to your PC, right? You can download the app, and it has its own benefits actually. Probably you can also work offline even without connected to the internet. And more importantly is you might want to download it just to not open any other your browser or any other thing, so you can easily just download the app and all that. So then there's other options that you can actually explore on the app. There's just so many things, so I'll take them one after the other. So this account settings, this goes to your account settings, this is your notification, that goes to your profile. Then you can click on create a design to actually create a new design. You can explore all these options at the top part by yourself later on, right? And there's just so many things to explore. This home shows all your existing projects. Once you start creating designs, this is where all of them will appear. And some templates that you can also make use of. Projects basically show all your designs that you've done so far. That's where all of them is going to be, right? They're going to be displayed here, right? And you can even put them in different folders and all that. So let's go back home. Templates, obviously you know what templates are. Brand here, yeah, this is where you have your brand kits, and this is actually available for pro, right? You have your own logo, your font, such that you don't have to go and be searching for them each time you want to make use of that. You understand? That's where the brand actually works for, and it's actually a pro feature, right? So but pro is actually very not too expensive. You can afford it. It's like maybe 24,000 naira per year. So I'm going to click on the app now and show you different apps. I will also show you how to set up some of them later on and use students of that. But there's just so many useful apps that is embedded into or integrated into Canva. There's just so many of them, like really amazing app. You can see when I'm scrolling down now, you can see so many of them. Like it just helps your work, and you see so many things. You see mock-ups, you see AI, you see text to image, you see a lot of things. You see your content planner by the side. And let's go back home. And yeah, templates, obviously I think that it's just so many templates. Basically one of the reasons why so many people love Canva. But so far in all my videos, most likely you should expect that I will use less of templates and use more of building, designing from scratch all the most of the designs I will do, and we will use templates as reference, obviously, right? Because these are also amazing templates. All right, so let's go ahead and create a design, right? I want to just create a very simple design, a square design, Instagram post square. All right, so Canva has actually opened up right now, and you can see the design is it's in square. I'm skipping the tour because I'm necessarily not interested in that, right? So I'll just run through you guys through the whole interface and the options that are on the on the whole platform. So it's because I'm using a new account, that's why it's creating that, right? So I just click add a page, right? So that's how you see it. I duplicated a page. So if you click on designs, you see a lot of templates that you can search, and you can actually look for templates that actually fit, and most of the time they will recommend the templates there by the left hand side that fits the that fits actually the square, the shape that you are, the canvas shape that you are using. Probably square, portrait, is landscape, whatever it is, they will actually go show you like that. Okay, so I just try to adjust the screen size, I could zoom in, zoomed out basically, and but more importantly, I just try to adjust the screen size of the screen size of my Chrome itself, so that I have more space to design. This is actually my preference, so you don't have to actually follow it to understand. It's just the way for me to set up my places. Okay, so if you look at the left hand side right now, you see a whole of apps, right? There's just so many apps that we can explore, so many icons, right? If you click on upload, this way when you upload some of those things, this is where you upload them to. And so now I click on elements, and in elements you can basically search for anything. They are just like the name suggests, they are elements, right? If I click on tests, you can use this to add text to your image. You see a lot of sample tests, a bulk of them are actually pro, right? They are pro version. Then the brand I was talking to you about the other time in the before we came to here, and basically you can just sign up. This is where you upload. You can upload anything you want to use, maybe your own logo and all those things, videos. And then when it comes to apps, I'll also come back to this and explain more. We're going to add 1 or 2 apps. So basically your projects, if you want to import some of your projects and not just open it straight into your own design, you can do that from here. You see all your projects that you've done here, and even you can add them to folders. Okay, so I'm going to remove this so that you see how I added it in the first instance. And so let's go to okay, so basically I click on elements right now, and I'm going to search a picture. Let's search a Greek philosopher right now. I just want to show you something. Now you can see that it actually brought out a whole lot of graphics, photos and all that. But if you actually look at the results, if I click on the see all now on photos, you see that they're actually going to come a lot of results that has to do with probably Greek or something Greek, or probably philosopher, but it's not a bit more specific, right? So that's the essence where we're going to be using the apps to add some of the tools that are going to help us do a better utilize Canva better, you understand? So let's go to apps, and the down part, I'm going to just add photos. I'm going to, once I click adding them, it will appear there. So I'm going to add photos, then come back to apps. I'm going to add videos, back to app, and I'm going to add audio. Definitely going to be using that in some other designs, and I'm going to be adding I'm going to be adding background, right? So let's try and work out a design now, and let's see something now. Just something simple. I just want to show you how the interface looks, kind of basically, and you can just add the little text to it here about let me look for this. All right, so from the angle, I just drag it to reduce the size, and I'm going to change the color to white just to make it fit in. Uh, Basically, let's say that's our design. I want to show you if you want to save your design. So when you click on share, you see quite a lot of options that you can utilize. If you, for example, if you see the copy link, you can actually use that to copy the link of the design share to someone. But I don't really advise you using this. If you ever want to share your link with someone and the person is going to be making use of the design, just use template link because it's going to duplicate it, right? So there's so many options you can share to your social. Let's click on more. You can see a lot of options there. You can actually share to your mobile, your apps, social app stores. You can have a lot of integration. This download selection is actually for you if you want to download a particular element. Maybe you designed it. It's actually very useful when you are using, working on a logo design or something. So you just want to download that specific element. So you use that download selection. So there's just so many options. Let's go back to all options, and let's go back to downloads. So here you can select the type of file you want to download as. You can increase the size. Most of these options are, as you see it, pro. You can do transparent background if it's PNG you're working on. This is also useful for logos. You can compress file and all that. So there's 2 pages in this, right? So let me show you how you can actually download. If you click on this downloads directly, you are going to download both of them like in zip file, right? So well, in most cases, maybe you just want to download the one design, you don't have to do that. So what will you do? You actually going to be clicking on this place, all right? And when you click on this place, it's going to show you how to select the pages that you actually want to download. So let me show you how to it's done. Okay, so here we go. You can actually select, just check the pages you want. If you click on all of them, you download all of them. But if you don't click only on one and you download, it's going to download just this particular file, right? It's going to be on your PC. So guys, thank you so much for watching to this point and to this end. If you've not liked this video, please do so and like, and more importantly, I want you to please subscribe to this YouTube channel. It's actually going to encourage me to create more badass content. Remember, this is just an intro video, so I'm going to still be dropping more and more content on how to create awesome designs from Canva. And you should also know that most of the design I'm actually going to create is going to be from scratch. So if you have a PC or something to train alongside, that's actually going to be very good. So at least you'll be able to learn. It's not just about watching. All right, so guys, I'll see you in the next episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Love you guys. Bye bye.